welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Tatiana, and today I'm going to be doing a video about ideas for boyfriends, brothers, and I guess dads. Some of this goes towards it if your dad's like really cool. I mean, my dad's pretty sick, so he'd like some of these. The first idea I have, which I actually got my boyfriend, are hockey jerseys. So for him, obviously he's gonna wear them, but also he wanted to hang them on his wall and like frame them. So I got him 2 hockey jerseys of, I asked him his favorite players because I didn't want to mess that up. But usually what I do is like I write down anything, whenever he gives like a hint about something, I write down a note. So that's where I got most of my ideas from. But hockey jerseys are always an easy one if your boyfriend's into sports, or just like any type of jersey, whichever sport he's into. So that's always a go-to. The next thing is cologne or like anything like that. My boyfriend has one that I really like that he smells good when he wears it. So I would probably repurchase that for him if he ran out, because like I know he like likes cologne but doesn't love it. He doesn't like want to wear it all the time. So if you want to make your man always smell good, just make sure you keep on repurchasing the things that make him smell good, so then he'll wear it. Tips. The next thing that I have on my list is just basic t-shirts, black or white or like any color, because I know that my boyfriend doesn't really have any basic ones, so that's always a go-to, just easy to like throw into their wardrobe, so that's always a good idea. Or graphic t-shirts, if you know what sport they like, or just any TV show or like funny thing you think they'd be into. My boyfriend really likes graphic tees, or more like, I don't even know, like animal ones, so I'd get something like that for him. Another idea is gloves or winter hat or a baseball hat of like their favorite sports team. Those are always really cute, and there's always so many of them out there at the sports stores. I know that I got a Green Bay Packers one a while ago, and they're really cute, and all boys look really cute in them, so I would definitely get one of those, and it's an easy gift, and they're usually under $50, so not bad. Another thing I have down is CDs or vinyls of their favorite like artist. I know my boyfriend loves listening to CDs in his car, so that's what I'd get him. But if your boyfriend's more artsy and has like a record player, then get the vinyl. I feel like it shows that you listen to what they're into, but also is really simple and usually not too expensive. Next thing I have is a gym bag or a gym water bottle. I know guys love carrying their gym bags. I have no idea why. I know my brother likes gym bags and like those protein bottle shakers, and I feel like they can never have enough of those, so I feel like that's always a go-to if your boyfriend is a gym junkie, so that'd be an option. The next thing on my list is actually a ring. My boyfriend has a ring that says his initials on it, and he wears it all the time, so I think that would be a really good and easy gift for the boyfriend. Wow, I can't speak, but a good gift for your boyfriend, and it's really personalized, and it's so simple, and that it's like they're not gonna clash with anything. You can get gold or silver on Etsy, and they're all like gold vermeil or stainless steel silver. they're silver, so they won't rust, and they can wear them all the time, so that's always an easy option. Another idea I have, which I almost did but then I ended up getting him hockey jerseys, was bond bracelets if you guys are doing long distance. So they're bracelets that when you touch them you feel a little like vibration, and then it lights up in the color that your other partner chooses. So I think that's like really sweet. I know that since I'm doing long distance next semester, I know that I almost got him that, and I think it was really nice. And then if you're always wearing it, you can still like keep in contact or know that the person's thinking of you, which I think is really, really cute. Oh, another easy one is like a hoodie. I feel like any type of hoodie, like a sports hoodie, Champion hoodie, a Tommy Hilfiger hoodie, like anything from like Urban Outfitters, even if your boyfriend's not really into those not designers, but like brands, I feel like they're still like just like basic and they look cool, so they're always like a good go-to. Another one is a poster. I know that some guys aren't into them. Some guys are into posters of their favorite artist, just favorite like pictures or like albums and stuff like that. So those are super easy, and I usually use Vistaprint unless they're like on Amazon or something like that, and you can get them really quick on like Prime and stuff.
You use Vistaprint.
Sabina uses. The next one I have is a new wallet. Those are always really easy. I feel like guys always rough up their wallets really fast, so I know that good ones are under 30, even like Tommy Hilfiger and stuff like that. When I was looking online once, they were super cheap and affordable, but they still were good quality, so that's always an easy option. Just kind of look at his wallet, and even if it like kind of looks ugly, then
take all the money.
Yeah, take all his money and then give him a new wallet. Another idea is some cool socks. That's always my go-to. I get my dad, my brother, and my boyfriend all cool socks because guys are just really into that. So My mom's store sells them, like shameless plug, but also just like any place. I know that Urban Outfitters sells them, even like Forever 21 sells them for guys, so those are super easy to like kind of fluff up a gift and like add into it, so those are always fun. Something that's also a good idea is like a hockey game or a sports game if it's not too expensive. I took my boyfriend to a hockey game for his birthday, and I made sure that I figured out what team he liked and when it would work. So the Maple Leafs are playing the Montreal Canadiens. I knew the Montreal Canadiens was his favorite team, so it kind of just showed that like I put a bit of effort into like planning it and understanding which his favorite team was. So I feel like that's like, it's personalized, but it's also a good idea. It's sometimes more expensive, but usually can find some good deals. The next thing I have is a flask. Actually, I like, obviously if you're legal drinking age, but you can get like a sports team on it, or you can get cool like wood carved ones with like different animals on it or different sports teams or personalized names on it. So I know that there's some places in the mall that will literally do it for you in less than like 1 day, and like you can get their initials carved on it, and I know some guys are into that, and that would be a really cool gift. And if you're like legal drinking age, then obviously I'm sure no one wouldn't want a flask. That was not English, wow. The next thing I have is speakers, either a portable speaker or just like plug-in speakers. I know that guys like those like light up speakers with the water that splashes, I don't know why, or portable speakers because I love bringing those to parties, so that would be a really good gift, and I feel like every single guy always wants one, so that's always an easy option. Another option is earphones. I know that a lot of guys like Beats. They're more expensive, but again, you can usually find like deals or find ones that are on sale. So any type of good earphone, I don't know if they're into earpods, Beats or whatever, but you can always like kind of cater it to your budget. The next idea is equipment. It depends on the sport and how like specific it is, but if they need like a new hockey stick, if they need a new baseball glove, new like golf clubs or new golf balls, just like small things like that, that's also a good go-to, because I feel like you can't go wrong with that, because if they like the sport, they're gonna appreciate getting more equipment for it. The next idea is a dress shirt. Guys can never have enough dress shirts, and I feel like they never buy enough for themselves. So again, it's easy. You can make your man look stylish if you don't feel like you look stylish enough, and you get to pick it out, so it's almost like styling your boyfriend, but it's also your gift. So that's a good idea. I also get my dad a dress shirt all the time too, because it's just super simple, and again, like guys can never have enough dress shirts, so I feel like that's always a good option. My last idea is just their favorite food. So like kernels is always a good option, or their favorite chocolates or anything like that is also just like a fluff gift, but it also, if you know their favorite food, then it kind of also shows that you put in effort, and effort, guys always like that. So I feel like anyone does, but they'll always like that. So if you kind of just put things that they're all really into and they realize you've been listening to them, then they're gonna appreciate that. And my tip is, honestly, every single time that I hear anyone say anything, I write it down, so then whenever I need a gift idea, I literally look at my notes for gift ideas under boyfriend, and then I just look at that, and then I can figure out a gift from that, which makes my life really easy, so I never actually really have to think, because thinking is really hard. All right, you guys, that's the ideas I have for boyfriends, dad, and brothers. I think I covered most of the bases, so I'm hoping you guys get some good ideas. You can start with like a really cheap gift or a really expensive gift. Depends what your price range is. I know that when my boyfriend and I started dating, we did like cheaper gifts, so it was a poster for him or a CD instead of like hockey jerseys, because those are more expensive. But honestly, I feel like they range, and you can add all these cheaper gifts to make one a more expensive gift, or just buy one big one. But I hope you guys got some good ideas from this video. If you guys do like it, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to see more videos from me, subscribe down below, and other than that, I'll see you guys later. Bye.